Look, I go to the store, I see something beautiful, I pull it off the shelf, and I say, "Oh, Karen Carpenter, such an amazing, beautiful voice, so unique." And then I hear that. That's not good. The disc is loose. And it's just so frustrating that I want to go in and open these. The best way to leave these are sealed. They're worth more sealed, and I have plenty to watch that's open. So I made this pile of, I believe, loose discs. My budget doesn't allow me to have an X-ray machine quite yet. I'm working on it. But Donald Sutherland, look at this. And just to show you, I could be fooled, but see, here's one that's open, and there's something going on. And when I check, it's the card. These alphas have this card that you return, back in the day. This is from the movie's 1945, but this DVD was made in 2002, so they still have postcards, but it's not making as much noise now. But clearly, and here's a prime example. We got two of the exact same movies, both sealed. That's the difference. So let me just go ahead and see what's going on with this. I don't open very much, but I'm going to just for this. And it hurts. It really hurts because I know every time it gets moved, every time it gets bumped, it's getting up. Oh, what a shocker. It's loose. What's going on? Oh, look at that. I don't know. It's hard to see. Let me see if I can get a grip. There's scratches all right here. That even looks cracked. There's scratches. That might have been the initial. Every time you move it, it gets scratched. So it depends on how sharp this is. They're all different. But if that's really sharp and it's loose, it doesn't have nowhere to go. So it's like a spirograph. I don't know if you remember that game back in the day. I'm dating myself. It can only go this far up and this far. So the ring, the scratch is only going to be in a certain range. So let me. Oh, look, it's so cheap. It's in and barely nothing. So this case is done. I mean, this case is done. I'm not even going to deal with this. American Hangman deserves a lot better than this. So that's landfill, I hate to say. So I'm going a little further than I wanted to. I just wanted to show you. Let's see if I'm correct. Okay, now we got this one. So I collect movies. I got a huge collection. I make stacks. So my shows are going to be stacks. So this is a stack of loose discs. Oh, we got a loose one. Now, just looking at that. Now, that's smoother than the last one. And there's less scratches. It's hard to tell, but right in here, there's less scratches. Let's see if it holds. This is a good one. This one's easy. It's actually a good case because it's easy to get out. You don't have to. I check these in the store just so you know how much I open these. I go in the store and I look and see, okay, no scratches. I put it back in. Then I get home and I wipe it. I clean everything. I wipe this and put it down. And then maybe later in the day I'll wash it and say, oh wait, I got up and put the clothes on the dryer. I was like, wait, did I do this one? And I do it again. And then I go like, oh yeah, that's clean. I did it. And then when I'm done, I'm lucky I have fingers. So anyway, there's that one. Now this one, oh, there it is. There might be something else in there. I do this so much, and I can tell by the way it feels, the way it vibrates when it shakes, by hearing it, by the weight. Let's see. It's loose. That was easy to tell. And how scratch. Oh, yeah, little scratches. And there's a few out here, too. I don't know how that happened. Maybe from this guy down here. Another one, fairly smooth, so the scratches weren't as bad. Okay, let's go to Eric Roberts. It's uploaded, Eric Roberts. And, I'll probably watch one or two of these today, or, put it in my pile to watch. And then you got some stuff falling off here. So that just means they were just really cheap cases, or they really bounced around. They all came from the same dollar store. Dollar stores get them once in a while. Oh, scratch it. Now this one's the same as the first one. It's really lame. and scratches, fine scratches. Now, these scratches make it playable. It won't even go in. Uploaded won't even load. How's that? So, again, this one's done too, and I'm just doing this now because I'm going to do it later. Oh, that's a beautiful case too. That's thick. There's a gauge on thickness of that. And shiny. What a shame. What a shame. And just one hole. It's so beautiful. I'm going to try it one more time. I'm kind of in there. I might use it. We'll see. We'll determine. And then let's get to the one I like. I collect everything. I first started collecting movies, and then I started seeing variety shows, music, obscure, cars and culture and news items, and it just kept taking off. And you'll see how much of a collection I have. Now there's some impressions that I'm not sure what they were doing. It's new, but you could have something new, but it's been in the back of someone's trunk for 40 years, so it's just completely beat up, and they're trying to say, oh yeah, look, it's new. And it's like, so this one's clearly loose, and just by looking at that is just a cheap case, big time. Oh my gosh, this one's really bad. The one I liked the most, the one I thought was the most valuable and rare, is a ring, and then an outer ring. Oh man, I don't know if you could see. It's just bad. All little scratches. They're all over the place. It'll play, but when I have a big collection, I like to look and know that every disc is immaculate. So I might have this. I didn't check. The collection is quite large. It's at multiple locations in various counties. That's how big it is. So this case is done. So, and I'm not going to open this one. Oh, actually, I have 2 copies. Let's open this one because I have a good copy. I'm going to leave sealed. And this one, let's see what's going on here. Stockholm, Ethan Hawke. Well, these are from a different store. I get them all over the place. Oh, that's loose, like I said. That's smooth. That didn't get bounced around that much. Very few, very fine, just barely any scratches. So that one is good. This is probably the one I'm going to watch today. And then, of course, this one's good. I'm going to leave it sealed so I can watch this. And these don't even go on the shelf. I hide these because people come over and they'll say, oh, you got this movie? I want to watch this one. It's like, well, there's, 4,000 to 6,000 movies open, and you want to open one. Okay, let's not do that. But this will be hidden from the masses, my family and friends. And this one won't because it's open. And here's one that really hurts. Look at this thing. Cher. The best of Cher. Time Life. That's quality production. 9 DVDs. Just amazing. Pretty tight. A little dusty. I thought I dusted it off. But 2 volumes. The 1 should be here. The 2 should be there. That's how we do it in this country. But you hear that? You hear that? That's not good. That's not good. But it's so amazing. It's such a great case. It's such a rarity that I'm not going to open it. There's no way. I'm going to leave it. It could be a card. With this kind of set, they have booklets and cards, but plus rare clips, early stuff, which I watched her back in the day on the variety shows. Yeah, it's in there. So anyway, that's the loose case. If you ever pick up a disc and you go like that and you say, Segala said, that's loose. And even though it's sealed, you know it's loose. Anyway, I'm going to look for more movies, believe it or not. Have a wonderful day. Segala out.